What's up, good people? It's your host, your girl, your friend in your head, Manifest Destiny, and I am back with a little recap and rewind. So my journey started on a bus. I was very emotional because I was just like, I can't believe this is happening. My dream is coming true. I was like, man, this is really like the power of your words and your thoughts working together with the universe. Is just the power of manifesting your destiny. It's just so humbling, and I want everybody to feel how I felt. I got on a plane Saturday, a touchdown in NYC. My dad picked me up, we drove around the city a little bit, and then I went to my aunt's house in New Jersey where I stayed for the rest of the time of my internship. And then that Monday, I started my internship, and my first day as an intern was a photo shoot. So I was helping behind the scenes for this photo shoot. The photo shoot was for their fall catalog and to update the website. And that was literally my first day. I didn't just get my feet wet. I kind of cannonballed into that mud, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just was all hands-on, and I wasn't too good for anything. And that's a big key when you're an intern. You can't be too good for anything, but at the same time, don't let these big company people crawl all over you and walk all over you like you're not a human being, because you still are a human being and you should still maintain your integrity. Next, I went to Philly, and of course, when you're in Philly, run the stairs. The famous Rocky stairs. Like, they're not called the Rocky stairs, they're actually just the stairs to the art museum. I think it's downtown Philadelphia that they're in, but there's a freaking Rocky Balboa statue right next to the stairs, because they're just iconic, you know? My cousin and I, we did our shenanigans. She found a song on Spotify, we put it on, and we did the whole running up the stairs, because you just have to, like, you just have to do it. When in Philly, run the stairs. And then it was a lot of fun. I thank you, my cousin, for indulging in this shenanigans with me, because it was, as you can hear from her laughter, it was a fun time. Once I came back from my shenanigans in Philly, I got to experience another big thing, which was Coterie, this humongous trade show. It's literally like any brand you can think of in the industry is most likely at Coterie. Any brand, like, there were so many different brands, so many different booths. It was separated from evening wear and active wear, and then ready to wear and all that kind of stuff. And then they had like accessories, they had shoes. It was a mad thing. It was so massive, and it was a great experience because, you know, in school I remember learning about trade shows, and then for me to be able to experience them, you know, have my pass, you know what I'm saying, like walk through like, yeah, I'm in this mug. It was just a really cool experience, and I'm glad that I got the chance to do that, and that the people that I interned for were nice enough to allow me to go and experience it, you know, so that was a plus. So after we came back from the trade show, we regrouped, and it was time to start fabric sourcing for the new spring 2018 line. We had some print designers come to the office, as well as some lace makers, and then I was sent out to Mood and to other fabric stores. I went to Mood, and it was just, I got my life. I was low-key hoping that they were recording an episode of the new season of Project Runway, but then I remembered that they only record during the summer, and it was definitely the thick of the winter when I went to Mood, so I was kind of bummed, you know. But I saw the Thank You Mood t-shirt, and I just heard Tim Gunn in all his glory saying, "Thank you, Mood," and I just come on, like, it was the best just to see that t-shirt. I don't know, I kind of had a fangirl moment, you know, don't judge me or whatever. Next, I went to Virginia to visit a very good friend of mine. I grew up in Virginia, for those of you who don't know. We grew up together, and I've known her since I was 3 years old, and we are still friends to this day. We literally stayed up all night talking for like the 2.5 days that I was there. She took me to the waterfront in Norfolk. She took me to Virginia Beach. She showed me around, and it was just a really chill time, just like old times. I just loved it. I loved it. While I was in Virginia, I went up to see my brother, and then we all drove to Canada. It was my first time crossing the border. It was so much fun, but it was a long drive, a very long drive. If you don't have to drive, don't drive. But anyway, we were in Canada. Of course, we did the Niagara Falls ting. I just felt so insignificant because we did the boat ride that basically takes you right up to the Canadian Horseshoe Fall, and it was like mist everywhere, water everywhere. Your whole entire river field is like a wall of water just falling, and it's so humbling. It makes you feel so small and so insignificant, and then it makes you feel significant at the same time. The same God who created this majestic wonder of the world created me, and he looks at me as more majestic than this waterfall. Like, then I came back to New York, finished out my internship, said my goodbyes, hopped on a plane, and came back to Texas to graduate. Graduation was glorious. It was chill. It was significant enough for me to feel like I accomplished something, but it was low-key enough for me to feel like nobody bent their backs just to come see me walk across the stage for 2 seconds. So it's like, and that's exactly what I wanted. Go ahead,
and the sister, celebrating the life of our graduates, also graduating today, twin, Andrew.
We love you, Destiny!
She's escorted by her uncle.
My girls, Monica and Mary, came through. Monica, she beat my face for the day, and let me tell you, I never had my face beat, but she bit me with the bug. So now I'm just like, oh my God, girl. If I ever need my face beat again, you the one. Her information will be down below because she is a makeup artist. Hit my girl up, she did an amazing job. I couldn't have asked for it to be a better celebration. They called my sister's name, and then they called my name. And by the way, I made my graduation gown. I made my graduation gown from scratch, and it has pockets. I didn't film it because I was still in New Jersey at the time. I didn't have my equipment, blah, blah, blah. I also made my outfit that I'm wearing from, well, not really from scratch. It was already an outfit, but I just changed it around and definitely brought it in a lot because it was way too big for me. It was a fun time, and that's it. Now we're here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for keeping up with me. I'm so blessed to have you all subscribed. Like this video if you like it, if you want to see more, if you want to keep up with my life. Follow me, especially on Snapchat at The Manifest Des, and Twitter at the same Manifest Des, and then on Instagram at The Manifest Destiny. I'm not really like forcing you, but you might as well, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I just love you all. See you guys next time.